Hello there, welcome to my channel Unknown Unsolved Unworldly. Hope you guys doing well, and I know it's been a while when I last posted my video on Christmas. Well, it's already been a month since New Year. Hope you guys enjoyed your New Year at its fullest. So in today's video, I'm going to take you back to our first video's haunted destination. Yes, back to India. So buckle up your seatbelts and let's get started with our intro. As you know, in our first video we talked about Bhangar Fort in Rajasthan, and yet again I'm going to take you to another tour of Rajasthan. And if you haven't watched that first video yet, then you can click on the cards on your upper right corner. I will also provide the links in the description. The enchanted land of Rajasthan, with so many mysteries and filled with the brave history of our Indian warriors and kings that once ruled this land, the largest Indian state by area and the 7th largest by population. There is also a land known as the Land of Forts. Yes, I'm talking about Jaisalmer. Located in the states of Rajasthan in India, stays true to its essence of royal luxury, which can be enjoyed with a Jaisalmer tour package. If you're planning a trip to India or to Rajasthan, you better visit Jaisalmer. Not only forts, but it also kept some of the mysteries hidden in this enchanted land. In Jaisalmer, there is an abandoned village known as Kuldhara, and here we are destination for this video. Established around the 13th century, it was once a prosperous village inhabited by the Paliwal Brahmins, but it was completely abandoned by the early 19th century for some unknown reasons, possibly because of dwindling water supply or an earthquake, or as a local legend claims, because of the atrocities by the Jaisalmer State's Minister Salim Singh. Or do you think is there more to it? Well, nobody knows the truth though, but it sounds like a perfect historic horror movie plot, isn't it? Too bad Bollywood's still busy making cringy rom-com, although I don't want them try making yet another trash horror crap. They just not good with it. Let's accept the truth. Pun intended. Anyways, back to our topic. Over the years, Kuldhara acquired reputation as a haunted site, and the government of Rajasthan decided to develop it as a tourist spot in 2010. The former village site is located about 18 kilometers southwest of the Jaisalmer city. The remains of city wall can be seen on the north and the south sides of the site. The eastern side of the town faces the dry river bed of the small Kakni River. The western side was protected by the back walls of man-made structures. It lies in ruins, and all that is left are various open houses in the state of despair. At first sight, this cursed ghost town Kuldhara gets the thinking caps on and immediately increases people's faith in metaphysical and the paranormal activities. The Kuldhara village was originally settled by Brahmins who had migrated from Pali to Jaisalmer, and these migrants originating from Pali were called Paliwals. The ruins of the village include 3 cremation grounds with several develis. Also, for your information, Kuldhara is known as one of the most haunted villages in India. The deserted, narrow and ancient streets of Kuldhara are the source of myths, spooky folklore and stories of ghosts and paranormal activity. And there is also a story related to this particular village. The story goes like this. Once this village was home to around 1,500 Paliwal Brahmins, which has lived in this community for more than 5 centuries, peacefully and comfortably of course, but one night, the entire population including 85 villages vanished overnight in the dark and left it with a curse that still haunts it, and nobody knows where they even left. For centuries, people have been thinking about what might be the reason that the people fled overnight. Why did they leave? What exactly even happened to them, and what were the reasons for such a change that make them fled through there without even leaving a single trace? The houses they built with such care and all left to eat dust. But as you know, unlike every other places that we explored so far in our videos, there are many rumors and theories as well that are related to this village. And one of them is that Salim Singh. Yes, I know you remember that name from the beginning of this video. Salim Singh, the evil prime minister who was known for his sinister practice of collecting the tax, set his eyes on a girl of Paliwal Brahmins and decided to marry her without her consent. Salim Singh threatened the entire village that if the marriage doesn't happen, villagers will face the worst consequences and he will be back for that girl soon. They were not ready to give their girl to a monster like him, and why should they? So instead, they asked Salim Singh for some time. They thinking what would happen if they approve for this marriage. The villagers asked for some time and then discussed between themselves about this matter, and at last they left their houses overnight. But before leaving, they cursed the village that nobody can inhabit the villages ever again. Some stories even say that heavy taxes were levied on Paliwal community, and as a result, they had no option but to vacate and just disappear from the reach of the ruler. Even after so many years of this incident, the village remains true to the curse as residents of Jaisalmer tried to stay here, but they didn't succeed at all as expected. Many strange and unnatural activities that keep on happening at this place has gathered eyeballs of many ghost hunters and intrepid paranormal societies. People from different parts of the world visit Kuldara to see the dark and spooky side of Rajasthan and unveil mysterious secrets, which in just one night made this place freaky and spooky for rest of the years. But the final question is, why does it actually abandon? Is there any proof or a solid evidence related to that story that I told you? Well, let me be honest, there is no piece of proof or any single evidence that there are just too many theories, either it's scientific reason or paranormal. But by 1815, most of the wells in the village had dried up, and by the 1850, only the step well and two other deep wells were functional. But after a survey in 1990, the only water remaining at the site was the stagnant water at some portions of the dried up riverbed. That dwindling water supply would have greatly reduced agricultural productivity. Also, that high tax could be the reasons why they left this village abandoned. Some suggest it because of the earthquake-related destruction in that region and recent tectonic activities and the observed ground movement along several areas of that region, but the real reason is still unclear till this date. But I don't think there would be any ghosts living there to tell you its tale from the past. It feels more spooky and creepy because it's located in middle of nowhere. Due to its folklore and the tale of curses, nobody even tried to live in there, and after so many years it turned out to be a creepy abandoned village that can't be inhabited again. So do comment your thoughts on this village that you think about this, and you guys have your own theories I know, so let us know about your theories as well. And I hope you like this video. Please do subscribe and share for more amazing upcoming contents. Hit that notification bell as well so you're never gonna miss the video that I'm gonna upload on this channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.